Yeah, so what's going on? Big up to my man Jay, yeah? Yeah, what's going on, people? My name's Al. Listen, right now I'm trying to motivate people to be in a better place, you know what I mean? And better yourself. And basically I'm from the streets, you know what I'm saying? And right now I've just got my own business, trying to open up another one, aspiring to be an entrepreneur, you know what I mean? So I'm just trying to show the people in the streets like, right, there's better things that you can be, you know what I'm saying? Like all that money you're making, you can invest it into better places, you know what I mean? So look into my channel, yeah? Execute the plan. Hey, listen, my people, make sure you get it, you know? Don't fail on your plans, man. You know what I'm saying? Just keep going, man, yeah? And big up V4YAVTV. Yeah, they're doing good, man. They're doing good things. That's what we all need to be doing, my people, you know what I'm saying? Like, we've got people out here that got good talent, like MCs, like we got people that are smart, you know what I'm saying? Like if you know you can open up a business, my guy, go and do that. Yeah? Don't let all that money sit there and go and get yourself Gucci this, Gucci that. Yeah, like we all like nice things, you know what I'm saying? Like we spend money on nice things but then make plans, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just trying to make sure all my peoples make plans, yeah? And everyone that's out there, man, keep doing your thing, man. Hustle hard, man, but always remember there's a better way in it, you know what I mean? When you get to the right place, just evolve, you know what I mean?
Yeah? What motivates you?
What motivates me? Boy, my mum, first of all, motivates me because she goes work every day. Like I'm thinking, I can't see my mum like working like this, so I'm trying to buy her house, you know what I'm saying? Like that's one thing that motivates me. The other thing is like the struggle, really, like because I was born in Africa, you know what I'm saying? And when I was young, yeah, I used to walk with no shoes, man. Like, this is real life stuff, you know what I'm saying? Like, people in primary school and that used to take their piss out of me because I had high-tech crepes. Like, when I came over here, obviously my mum didn't have money and that, you know what I'm saying? So, I used to wear high-tech, people used to laugh at me and that, you know what I mean? But that's what led me to go into the streets. It's them kind of things that will make you lot think like, like, I can't be different from other people. I have to fit in. But that's the thing, like, you have to be different, you get me? You don't have to fit in, because when you're fitting into other things that other people are doing, you will end up in the same place and on the same road that they're on, yeah? So, more time, yeah, drill is doing good right now, like, obviously, well done to them people that are coming off the streets and doing the music thing, but, like, if you're on the streets, like, doing the same thing over and over again, yeah, it don't really make sense, like, I'll be real with you, like, make your money and get out of there, man, that's the plan, you know what I mean? Me, listen, I used to wear high-tech trainers, crepes, yeah? I used to wear high-tech, yeah? I got people that I grew up with, like, now, like, that remember me from back in the day. I was finished, you know what I'm saying? But then I grew up, I hustled, I worked hard. I worked two jobs. I've worked in a hospital, yeah? And I was hustling, yeah? I've worked, like, what else? I've done so much things. I've done engineering, like, but I still stayed on the roads. You know what I mean? Like, but you always gotta find that thing that you love to do, you know what I'm saying? And then just go for it. Like, right now I'm just trying to show my people, yeah, I keep repeating it. When you make your money or like whatever you wanna do, yeah, make sure you do what you wanna do in it, basically. Yeah, have your plan and execute that plan, man. That's my saying, innit? Execute your plans. Because, boy, it's hard out here for us, man. Like, a lot of people are dying out here. The streets ain't nice, man. Like, obviously some things, you know what I mean, you can't help, but...
Why do you think so many people are dying, especially at such a rapid pace?
Do you know what it is, yeah? People are glorifying the drill thing, first of all. You know what I'm saying? When I was growing up, if you had a problem with someone, it was a fist fight or whatever, like, or it didn't go that far, you know what I mean? But now it's more of a... Because of the music and all of this, it's all of a gas kind of thing, you know what I mean? It's a excitement, it's a lifestyle, yeah? It's become a culture, you know what I mean? So, like, people need to forget about that culture thing, you know what I mean? I think that will lessen the crime rate a bit, you know what I mean? Like, because most people are ain't really got that evil heart within them, but because they're seeing other people doing these things and glorifying it, yeah, they think, I have to fit in. I'm going back to my point before, everyone's trying to fit in. You know what I mean? I tried to fit in before, like I was wearing high-tech trainers, yeah? I started doing certain things to get me nice stuff, you know what I mean? But obviously, you gotta do what you gotta do at the same time, but I'm not condoning it, you know what I mean? Like, there's always a better way. Like, if you you can go and do a 9 to 5 if you know you want to open a business. Yeah, for example, at the moment I got a removal business. Yeah, so like I bought my van. I worked. You know what I mean? I saved myself a little $2,000. I bought my van. After I bought my van, I promoted it like on different platforms like Checker Trade, Yale. You know what I mean?
Role modeling. That's role modeling.
Yeah. So like right now, like obviously I'm just working on my van. But when I first started it, I weren't really exact on what I wanted to do. But I knew I just wanted to have my own business and be my own man and have a van. You know what I'm saying? So when I first started, I was doing removals. So I was just picking up rubbish, like picking up boxes from certain people and then delivering them to other places and that. I was painting and decorating. I was doing everything basically. I was a man with a van, yeah? But then this year, I've started to specify. Now I'm trying to do logistics and like deliveries and things like that. And I'm trying to get a lorry within 2 years. That's my plans right now. You know what I mean? But another thing, I shouldn't even be telling people my plans. Don't really tell people your plans. You know what I mean? But because I'm already in the process of doing it, I can release that information. But when you got a plan and you got something that you really want to do, don't give up that information, because then their energy will go against you, yeah? Because it's all about energy out here. People will realize that. You might think that I'm not, you know, but it's all about energy, man. If your energy is positive and you're pushing in the right places, yeah, you'll get there. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, just work hard, my guys, man. Do what you gotta do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm still not perfect. I still got things that I need to work at myself, and you know what I mean? So, I'm in the process right now, yeah? And you gotta try to forget about the past as well. That's another thing, like, learn to live in the present. You get me? Because the present moment is what counts.
Real talk.
Like, that is what's continuous. You know what I'm saying? You're only gonna go forward from that. You're not gonna go back. So whatever you're doing now is what you're gonna get, like, tomorrow. Like, the result of today is gonna be tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So just, yeah, man, concentrate on the present, man, and try to better yourself. You know what I'm saying? And just do your thing, man. Trust me. Like, some people might say, "Raw, you're a waste, man, rare. Like, why you not on the roads no more? Why you not riding out? All of these things." But boy, like, if you really know your heart, like, that's not serving you, why are you doing it? You get me? Like, forget trying to fit in. Don't fit in. Like, that's why all of these things are happening. That's why a lot of crime is going on, a lot of death is going on. People are forgetting, like, you see, when I was young, yeah, it was mainly about the hustling. Like, where I'm from, yeah, like, my area, everyone's a hustler. Everyone gets money. That's what it's about. Out here where I'm from, you gotta get money. If you're not getting money, no one's gonna respect you, man. You're no one. Like, you can be riding out, stabbing people, punching this person, that person. Yeah, like, people gonna respect you, saying, yeah, like, raw, you're that guy. But that's why I like my area, because everyone's a hustler, innit? You gotta be a hustler in my area. Like, if you're not a hustler, you ain't really doing much. You know what I mean? So I condone people to go and hustle, man. Yeah, obviously you hustle in the correct ways. Try to avoid as much as you can the other way. You know what I mean? But when I was young, it was all about hustling. It was all about trying to get your money. If, like, someone's trying to step on your toes, you'll deal with it, but you won't go to an extent of trying to kill them. You know what I'm saying? Like, you'll probably punch them up or whatever. But, you know, it's not easy, innit? It's not easy, man. Trust me. But yeah, man, just be different, man. Just don't try to fit in. It's not the way forward. Me, I'm different, and I love to be different. You know what I mean? People laugh at me. People take the piss out of me. Like, imagine for the last year or so, I was a pescatarian. I only started eating fish. Understand? People used to be like, bro, like, why you only eat fish? Well, you don't even know fish. Like, nah, because I'm trying to look after my body. I realized, like, raw, I need to look after my body. You know what I'm saying? And this year, I've become vegan. You get me? People laugh at me like, bruv, you don't eat meat. Like, look, I'm eating some chicken, I'm eating. Like, all of that. You know what I'm saying? But I don't care, because I know I'm looking after myself. I'm healthy. I'm feeling good right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm strong. Trust me. I know I'm strong. You get me? And that's because I'm treating my body right. I'm being different from other people. Like, I don't care what they say. Like, their opinions is their opinions, innit? It's not going to really affect me. But when I wake up tomorrow, yeah, I know I'm waking up good. I know my belly is clean. I know I'm getting all the right nutrients. You understand? Like, I'm developing my intelligence. You understand? Like, my brain's working right. all of that. I'm doing my research, like all different kind of things. Like, bruv, I even read now. You know what I mean? And I'm telling you, I was out here hustling. Like, I was really on the streets, man. People saw me. Yeah. As much as some people even laughed at what I was doing and this and that, like they know, like they respect me for what I've done. Yeah, believe it or not, even if they believe it or not, they have to respect me for what I've done because they know I was out here hustling. Then I made a transition in my life. Yeah, opened up my business, got my van, and my business is still going. People ask me, oh, have you still got your business running? I'm like, yeah, like I'm doing this and this and this now. You know what I'm saying? And it's an improvement from the last time they saw me. And when I look at their face, I'm like, wow. Like, they really can't believe it because they're thinking this guy would have gave up because I'm that person. I was a jack of all trades. Like, I've done so much things, but yeah, just be different basically, innit? Yeah, just be different. That's my point. You know what I mean?
So what are some of your achievements, bro?
Some of my achievements, I've done quite a lot of stuff, you know, like I got my GCSEs. That was like one of my first achievements. You know what I'm saying? I went college. Done medical science. Like, I was quite smart, you know what I'm saying? Even though I was doing all these things, I was quite smart, yeah? Like, I tried to go uni, but that failed for me, yeah? Like, after the first year, I left and all of that. But then I built my house. That's like my biggest achievement, yeah? I built my house back home. Like, I worked, like, I hustled, everything. Like, I put my all into it, then I built my house, because my mum gave me land. You know what I mean? Like, she gave me the land and she's like, here, this is the land for you. Like, what are you gonna do with it? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna build that. So that is the other thing that was driving me as well. You know what I mean?
Motivating you.
Yeah, that was motivating me, like proper motivation. Yeah, when I got that land from my mum, like she came here like when I was young, I was about what, 3-4 years old, and she left me back home, and then she came here, she was working for years, and then obviously she bought that land. You know what I mean? With the money that my grandma gave her as well. And then she passed it down to me. So I started building my house over there. So that's what I'm saying. Before you lot start going to spend money on all these materialistic things, yeah, try to build something for your kids and your grandkids. Like, you got to build a legacy, yeah? So that's my next plan as well. Like, I'm trying to build a school with the other land that I got back home. I'm trying to build a school there so like kids can go to school for free, because right now where I'm from, like, people pay like to go to school and that, you know what I'm saying? So people, man, just, you get me? Just
that's a big achievement.
Yeah,
and that's motivating.
It's motivating, man. And even still now, I haven't even finished my project, to be honest with you. I'm in the process of building my third house at the moment over there. Yeah, like I built a big one at first, then I built a little small one. Now I'm trying to build another one. But after that, my main like thing that I want to do is build a school. Like, I definitely want to build a school. You know what I mean? So yeah, man, you gotta leave a legacy so people can remember me, like, for doing something good. Yeah, as much bad as I've done on the streets and all these other things, yeah, I still always gotta give back. You know what I mean? That's what I believe in, basically, because karma will come back around for you, man. Yeah, so yeah, man, that's like my biggest achievement, to be honest with you. Also my business, like I got my business going on right now and I'm happy about that. Obviously it's not doing it great, but it's running and it's paying my bills. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, man, that's what counts, man. Like, that's what makes me feel happy as well. Like, most of these things, like going to party and all of these other things, that they didn't really satisfy me. But when you do something that you know you can look back at and say, okay, like, that's what I was working for. Like, you know what I mean? That's the biggest achievements, man. Even if you're doing music, you know you got talent in music, like, go and hit that music hard, man, because that's gonna last for you. You know what I mean? Like, and my other achievement is just like keeping the right people around me as well. You know what I'm saying? Like, because
that's important, having the right company.
That is very important, man. Like, have the right company, you know what I'm saying, and just people that will keep you driven. Yeah, so just don't throw away them people that are important to you just because they don't fit in. Yeah, that's an achievement within itself, because you might have that real friend that them, man, yeah, or the cool people will look at and say, why are you with them people? Like, they're not cool, you know what I'm saying? But regardless, if them people are the people that are driving you and pushing you into the right avenues and into the right places, and that's the people you need to be around. And that's an achievement within itself, because hey, trust me, it's hard to keep real friends around you, man. You know what I mean? So, yeah, man, I got a few achievements that I'm proud of, man. Like, thank God, you know what I mean? That, yeah, because I was just different. Yeah, so that's the message of today, man. Just be different, do you, and yeah, execute the plan.
You see this hood shit? Bruv, let me tell you something about this hood shit, yeah? This hood shit is a place where if you make a mistake, you have to pay the price. There's rats, mice, and lice, cuz. Ain't nothing nice. We got prostitutes, crackheads, potheads, and dickheads. In the hood, you got to be active, otherwise you're just a reject. They call the hood the jungle, but this is like a zoo. They got a bunch of animals that they call goons. I'm loons. I break down rocks into pebbles, then the pebbles turn to dust, then I move it at dusk. Yeah? My goons. They break down trees into branches, then the branches turn to leaves. He drinks green tea, then he leaves. This hood shit ain't no joke, fam. You can walk down the road and get poked, fam. I'm good, then I'm bad. I get up, then I'm down. I smile, then I frown. My spirit's in agony. I'm screaming, I'm suffering. It gets silent. Bang, it gets violent. I'm a product of my environment, gangsters, drill music, and sirens. I can't seem to find my way though. I'm a boss with no business, an apple tree with no apples, and a leader with no vision. I'm a father with no consciousness. God, universe, someone, something, I search for guidance. As a ghetto refugee, I'm my own enemy. This hood life could be the end of me.